Oh, for sure. Shout out Tony. I didn't know that. Yeah, send it to him. Mr. Psychology, I have a question for you. This one specifically for you. How this is gonna get? We're gonna get
deep again. Are we getting deep again?
Slightly deep. Not really. Deep? It shouldn't get deep. If we get deep, then you guys.
The first half was like deep, and then it got crazy, and then it got messy. It was all over the place.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If you guys want to get deep, you can. I'm not gonna go deep.
Okay, go ahead.
How familiar are you with defense mechanisms?
What do you mean? Like
kung fu?
Psychology, buddy.
Oh.
No, like attributed to like your attachment styles and shit like that?
Yes. No, you have to go that. No, okay. Here, let me read you my.
You go really deep in that shit. Like stonewalling.
So
and
this
shit like
there's the 8, right? This is all I have down, right? I didn't go that crazy. I don't have the degree. You have a degree.
Yeah, I know.
So there's 8, right? There's denial, repression, projection, displacement, regression, reaction formation, and sublimation.
Shit.
I
probably know 3 of those off the top of my head.
Denial, refusing to accept reality or fact, acting as if a painful event, thought, or feeling did not exist. Repression, unconscious blocking of unacceptable thoughts, feelings, and impulses.
Unconscious.
Key to repression is that people do it unconsciously. Projection, attributing one's own unacceptable thoughts, feelings, and motives to another person. Displacement, taking out frustrations, feelings, and impulses on people or objects that are less threatening.
Okay.
Regression, reverting to an earlier, more primitive and childlike pattern of behavior than the person has previously outgrown. Rationalization, creating false but credible justifications.
Okay.
Going beyond denial to behave. Reaction formation. Going beyond denial to behave in the opposite way to which you think or feel. Sublimation, channeling unacceptable impulses, thoughts, and emotions into more acceptable ones. Okay. Anyways, if you guys had to say what defense mechanisms you feel,
all of them. Can you say more than one? Or I
feel like
there's one that all of us I think you could relate to the most.
Yeah, but you can say your 3. Like, what do you think you most often project
or cope? What's the way you cope, essentially?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like.
Okay.
What mechanism do you most often practice? You know?
Well, here I'll send it out to you guys. I'll give you guys the little screenshots so you guys can look at it. But we'll snake it.
Okay, which one do you correlate with right now that you heard the definitions? Which one right off the bat you were like, oh, probably that one?
I can't
You're like, yeah.
I know honestly, on the top of my head, but
honestly, I for sure. I'll start. I'll send you guys. I'll fucking
airdrop.
Turn your airdrop, son. I for sure project a lot. Projection for sure. Like when I feel like when I'm feeling angry.
Have I ever been the victim?
Probably.
All the time.
You have your airdrop on?
I should. Yeah.
I got it.
For sure, when I'm angry, I definitely project 100%.
Fucking
damn, this is kind of cute little male therapy session. It's kind of cute.
Bye with us. If you ever want to come on, let me know.
Stay healthy.
We also provide private
stay
sessions.
Healthy. Better help. This is where your ad goes.
Hey, part of the Patreon exclusives, Nano therapy session for the $10.
Fuck HR. HR is not for you. It's for the company. It's for them to fucking get the fucking public off their back, bro.
Yep.
That's just some bullshit.
Yeah, you have HR? Or is it like a GM? Because I know
you're
more corporate.
HR@frc.com, yeah.
Wait, it's like an online thing?
You have to email them.
Hey, no one's going to do that.
I will.
People would?
If I feel harassed, I will. They already have like 10 files on Mo for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like...
who has...
Michael Scott, bro.
No,
Toby has like the bins of Michael Scott.
I thought it was Dwight. And what's his face?
Oh, and Jim.
Yeah,
yeah, that too.
That's funny.
But yeah, projection for sure. I definitely when I do get angry, you know who I do it a lot on? My little bro. Sometimes when I
Bryson?
like if I'm like pissed and he tries to talk to me, I'm like,
Bryson.
That's why you're a little bitch.
Nah. I don't disrespect him. That's a bro. Okay. I'm just like not as like
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like not as hype. You know what I mean?
What you got?
I feel like mine's repression. Like, I don't like to lash out on other people because of something somebody else did because they don't deserve that. But what I'll do is I'll hold it in, and that's attributed to my stonewalling. So like my girl be eating at me, and be like, nah, because she's projecting or she's displacing her anger from whatever, from her sisters, from her family, whatever.
But you're getting the shit end of the stick.
Yeah, I'm getting the whole fucking stick, and I'll repress it.
Okay.
I'll be like, so to change this into the more healthy term, I'll remove myself from the situation, from the argument. I'll be like, hey, we'll talk about this later. You know, I'm not in. You came at me this way. You need to think about what you're really mad about.
Yeah.
Are you trying to vent to me? Because it seems like you're attacking me. Because I'm gonna take that shit. And if you're not trying to get to a solution, fuck that. I'm not gonna get to a solution. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be the bigger person.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
a fucking grown ass adult. I'm gonna come at you the same way. I'm gonna fucking bring up those whole stories you brought up on the live.
Imagine a partner starts psychoanalyzing you. I feel like shit.
Bro, that's my problem from day one. I'm like, oh, your favorite color is yellow. Oh, it's probably because you have anxiety. And
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, but I get it. I mean, that's the shit you fucking. I mean, you got your degree on. I think naturally it's just gonna come to you, huh? You're always gonna be thinking about that.
Bro, I remember when I first started learning psychology, I was like hella
Hype. I was
nah,
hype.
I was like studying everybody. I was like, oh, bro, your mom didn't fucking like you, bitch. Like,
No, I see you want to fuck your mom so bad.
But see,
Shout out Freud.
where it comes in clutch is psychology and society. They interact so fucking much, and sometimes society just fucking wins, because it's not just your household. It's not who you come home to. It's you go to school. You know, you wear pink laces. You know, at your home, they're saying, "Oh, that shit's sick." No. You probably ahead of the trend.
Then you go to school and they're clowning you, calling you gay or saying it's something.
And like for no reason.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
might get all the bitches. You still gay.
It's still tough because I feel like that example in particular, like growing up, a lot of kids, and I'm seeing it in my little brother now. This is why I'm bringing it up. Like we would try so hard, or at least me, and I don't know if it's me and my family, but like to impress other people. Growing up as a kid, pues, like in middle school, like everyone worried too much about what other people were thinking about you, and that's what I've been trying to tell Junior. You know, like I'm like, bro, when you grow up, trust me, nothing's gonna matter. None of that shit's gonna matter. You're probably not gonna talk to any of these people. And then he gets me back though, because he's like, well, you still talk to Heider and Mo, and I'm like, I was like, I got lucky. I was like, I'm lucky to have these people, you know what I mean, in my life, and we grew up together. I was like, but it's not always gonna be the same case.
Bro, your reputation is probably more worthy than any fucking currency ever.
Yeah.
Because you walk in a room, oh, who's that? Oh, that's Heider. That's Miguel. You know, that's Adrian because he's so sexy.
Shout out, Grinch.
But you walk into a room and that's your currency. Before you have any money in your pocket, bro, that can put money in your pocket. You know, some of these influencers, bro, they're getting fucking money off of nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, you like your reputation. Even it starts so fucking small. We're like I said, we're social animals. So even when you don't think you want anything, you know, kids are so pure. Kids are this and that, bro. They go after whatever they can, and it's trying to be cool. And you know, you have to acknowledge that. You have to sympathize with them because shit. Our parents back then were fucking getting perms because they thought it was cool. And now here the trend fucking cycles back around. We all try and get perms again.
Like the Edgar cut, that shit's hilarious.
The Edgar cut, that's a fucking. Now it's cool. Before fools used to get fucking clowned on.
Yeah,
and
bowl cuts.
And you know what I saw in the history books? There's like the Incas, bro. They had the fucking Edgar cut. Little straight
They did, yeah, they did. I seen that shit before too. That's funny.
Sorry,
We can't let Miguel cycle though. He has to pick his
I was reading. I'm gonna go displacement straight up and sublimation, which is channeling unacceptable impulses, thoughts, and emotions into more acceptable.